Okay, it's just gonna be a small little video today. I have some other stuff in the works, but figured I'd start making some dev blogs on this little side project I'm working on. It's a game I call Exponential. It's gonna be just like a roguelike dungeon crawler kind of game. The goal is just to make something that's a fun little finished complete project. Anyhow, I did not give myself a script or anything, so I'm kind of just doing this on the fly. So far, I have a player that can move around, and I'm using a little god mode I implemented to fire these off, but there's a work in progress, like, upgrade system kind of thing to get new abilities, improve them, all that stuff. And there is work in progress dungeon generation. In case you can't tell, it is, of course, it's procedural generation. It's procedurally generated, but it has its issues still right now. I'm just going around, see, some of this doesn't make sense. This bit right here is supposed to be a hallway. It should not be merged into a room at all. Much less just going right down the center of a room for some reason. They also should not be generating hallways that don't actually connect to another room. Yeah, there's some problems, some quirks. These actually are not supposed to be connected like this. Currently, I don't have walls even implemented yet. I'm focusing just on the generation algorithm still right now. I started by watching a tutorial, part 1 of a tutorial that apparently does not have a part 2 or any continuation right now, so I'm kind of figuring it out from here. What I was able to do with that tutorial is just get stuff to generate in like a straight line. This is clearly not a straight line, so I figured out how to do stuff. It's not finished yet. It's full of bugs is one way to put it. Because this hallway right here, these two rooms, ignoring the fact this is like a block of random rooms that shouldn't quite actually be like that, that's working correctly right there. There's places where it's working correctly. And then there's places where it's just not working correctly. Yeah. Have some basic enemies. If they touch you, they harm you. There's gonna be more enemy types. All of these textures, every single one of them, all these assets are placeholders. All of them. I also have enemy spawning working. You have like a score of how long you lasted. That's a thing. It saves your high score, and there's also a leaderboard with this using GDevelop's built-in leaderboard feature. And it what's your times here? Before I release it, because all these are like development tests, I'll wipe this leaderboard, of course, because trying to compete against this is not necessarily probably going to be fair. These, you could probably get times higher than these easily. Maybe not your very first run if you really get unlucky or something. Or just really need to get those skills. But, there's, while I'm developing this, during like longer tests, like when I'm doing actual runs, I'm probably gonna have much higher scores that are gonna end up here, so that's why I'm just gonna wipe this clean. I also, though, I'm gonna have this open to people to just play and test as I develop it, very openly. I'll be publishing devlogs like this one on my YouTube channel, but even between those, you'll be able to see some progress. I'm gonna have a little section showing some screenshots of development in my Discord, but also every time there's something that's worth updating to the branch that I'm actually gonna put in your hands, it's gonna be in a link in the description. I'll just update it, and then you can play around with that even before I actually cover it anywhere. Basically, you can play the game, test the game, give feedback, ideas, all of that, even from the very beginning here. That's all I think for this first little devlog. I will see you in my next video, which is probably not going to be another devlog. It's probably going to be, I think it's going to be another one of my Random Game Sunday videos. This is going to be the second one. May I'll even get that out this week. We'll see. I have some games lined up. I just need to go through and actually play them, make those videos, and publish them. Anyhow, I'll see ya. Bye for now.